Okay, so I've got these 10 Tesla Model 3 carbon fiber diffusers that I got off of TEMU to resell through my business. But I sold that business and never got around to selling these diffusers. So I don't yet know exactly the fate of all 10 of these diffusers, but I do know today we're about to put one on my daily, the Tesla Model 3. The whole reason that it took a little bit too long and I wound up not being able to sell them is they didn't have a method for mounting them. So today I'm gonna try to come up with a method for mounting them. I have an idea, it's really simple, and we're gonna see what we can do. Oh my God. Why did that ladder almost just collapse? All right, so I've got an idea for how I want to do this. I have no idea if it's gonna work. I have no idea if it's gonna be strong enough to actually hold this on, but it's basically zip ties. It's pull-through zip ties, the kind that have like a back on it. You push it through the hole and then you have a piece that goes on. So it's a little different than a normal zip tie. I'm gonna go see if Ace Hardware has these, hopefully, so I don't have to order them. So we got them. The zip ties came in. Universal zip ties. So the first thing I need to do is get the car in here and get the diffuser lined up and figure out how we're going to mark where the holes are going to be drilled. Because we're going to have to drill holes in the bumper, and we definitely want to get that right. Whoa! I was an inch away from shattering the window of my door. Wow, that would have been a long day. It's already been a long day. That'd really be a long day. I'm gonna put down a towel so that we can sort of rest the diffuser. Oh! Oh! Oh, why? Why? God, I'm about to destroy this thing, dude. I'm about to literally destroy this thing. I'm just gonna fit up right about here. Dang, I kind of want to stand back and see this thing. I might get the jack out here. I feel like this definitely looks a little tacky with the stock wheels, not gonna lie. But from the back, you can't tell that it's got stock wheels, sort of. I don't know, man. I don't know, I might need to get new wheels. All right, so I have an idea for how I'm going to mark this up, and it involves toothpaste. So I'm thinking I'm gonna start to drill a hole where it needs to be in the bumper. I might hit it with this little marker real quick before I start drilling. I'm gonna start to drill a hole, fill the hole with toothpaste, put the diffuser up to it, and touch toothpaste on all the spots that need to be drilled out as well. And then, yeah, should work. So I wanna do 2 over here, 4 across the top, and then 3 on the bottom. Do 1, 2. Nice. I almost kind of want to do first one first, so we've got room to play with it as we go if it needs it. I also want to see if I can get a cover off to even access below this. Okay, so good news. There is a little cover that is removable. Not sure how much this is going to help us, but nice, there's a rock in there. Huh, well, I can actually access the area behind. Okay, and then I'm gonna try to match these on the other side actually while I'm here. So it's gonna be basically right there. So now I'm gonna just start to drill this. Just sort of like that. Oh God. There is no going back now. There is no going back now. This might be kind of tacky because I don't know. Maybe I need a spoiler. I need a little spoiler to match it to make it not look tacky, maybe is what it is. All right, yeah, so inside of this little cover, I can actually reach in there perfectly and access the back, which is beautiful. That's exactly what we need. So now I'm just gonna put a little bit of toothpaste on here, and then we're gonna see if we can line that up perfectly. I have to go to the store and get some toothpaste after this. I'm just kidding, I got extra toothpaste. Now I really gotta line this up perfect the first time and just touch and then pull back. So this is gonna go somewhere up here. This is not the right spot for this one. Okay. Do we have a definitive? There's nothing. There's nothing on there. It's as if there was no toothpaste at all. Damn. Okay, backup plan. We need another plan. Maybe I just need more toothpaste on there. Yeah, I think more toothpaste. So let's just do extra. Too much toothpaste. My car smells so good right now. Attempt number 2. Focus on keeping this higher. Okay, so it's gonna be literally right there. Wow. I'd say that's pretty definitive. That's gonna tell us exactly where it needs to be. Nice. I'm using the Z as a table. Okay, I'm gonna use the punch and make a little spot for drilling. Yeah, if I drilled the holes all the way through, then it wouldn't hold toothpaste the same. But because I just did a partial drill, it held some toothpaste for us. I'm breathing in some carbon dust. And then now, I'm gonna take 4 of these zip ties and then 4 of the backs. So this goes through on the diffuser side, this comes through on the car side, and then you just ratchet it down, and then the diffuser's stuck on. Pass this through the back. Oh man, this is gonna be perfect. How do I have carbon dust all, what? I have carbon dust all over me. I'm like taking a bath in it. Classic. Now I'm gonna finish drilling these holes through. Hope and pray I don't hit anything. The battery's right there. Electrical fire. There's high voltage cables right inside the bumper where I'm drilling. Now I'm about to lay down in the carbon dust. I'm gonna get cancer. Or I'm gonna get, I don't know. I probably shouldn't say that. Okay, where is the zip tie? Oh, it's right there. Okay, where's the back? It's right there. Okay, bet. No, come here. No. Okay. Well, we just lost a back. One of the backs, we lost it down in there. RIP. Almost lost another one. Oh my God, I think it's on. Okay, first one is attached. There's so much carbon dust. Oh no, this could be bad. This is really up in there. Yeah, there's no way, dude. Wow, there goes another back. Lost another back. Ugh. We might not even be able to do the outside ones. I may just have to do one middle one. How tight's that gonna hold it? I wonder if there's a way to access this through here. Yeah, nothing. Wow, I took all that time popping that off for nothing too. This requires getting in there. I think I'm gonna take these 4 bolts out and see if I can pop the bumper down without having to for real remove it. That's nice and very dirty in there. Yummy. My hand is actually stuck in there. I don't want to just take it off, aren't I? I don't want to just take the whole thing off. I suppose there's no point in beating around the bush. We're gonna have to take this bumper off. And it's kind of crazy. You have to take the taillights out. I guess that's not that crazy. Dude, I'm gonna have to destroy this car in order to put this diffuser on. It's not even worth it. That's not coming off, dude. That's supposed to thread off. What if I tried putting these in from the other way? It'd be real hard to be a taillight thief of a Tesla. It's like this bolt has so much resistance to coming off. You have to use a wrench to have the leverage, so you can't do it by hand, which is super freaking annoying. I'm starting to feel like I should just rip this off. Nothing's ever easy, is it? Okay, taillights are out. I'm about to remove this last bolt. And unless I'm forgetting something, I think that this should start popping off. I mean, I can access my holes right there, so we're good. So let's try putting that through again the right way. Oh, shit. Why is this being held in so hard? What's holding it? Damn, casualties, casualties. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm losing patience here. I'm losing patience. There's blood on my hands. I'm all sweaty. I've taken way more apart than I thought I was going to have to. I'm ready to just put this back together and be done. Just not wanting to go any tighter. Okay, I mean, that's zipped up there really tight. And honestly, just those 4 hold it pretty good. No, it fell off. Son of a... I don't even know what to do. What? What's happening? Why did that just come out? What happened to the back? This is not going well. Why are these just coming out? Are these zip ties shit? Are these zip ties shit? Son of a freaking riv nuts. Riv nuts. Riv nuts. Riv nuts are the answer. Riv nuts are what I need to put in here. Oh my God. I need some water. I need a beer. I'm doing dry January right now though, so there's no beer for me. Freaking riv nuts. Lucas has the riv nut gun. Riv nuts were the answer all along. I should have never tried these stupid zip tie things when I knew all along riv nuts are the answer. I'm actually not gonna lie. I'm slightly tempted to just rivet. Let's explore that. All right, after carefully considering this for 30 seconds, I've decided that although more permanent, the easiest route would be to just go ahead and rivet this, and that's what I'm about to do. Really using the Z like a table here. Come on, really? Now it's just taillights back in, taillight in, 2 little bolts, or nuts I mean, push it down in there. That's how it's done. Other tail lights. Okay, well, that was kind of some bullshit, but we got it on. It is securely attached, much more securely than I thought it was gonna be because I thought it was gonna be zip tied on there, but we wound up going with rivets. Waited enough, now it's time to show up. And your new form, and your new form, your new form, your new. I know you wanted to something new. Sink your teeth in, think you had enough, but you never had it rough. We're just having fun, someone tell him not to run. Told you I come alive when I drive through the woods at night. It's a fine line, this is yours and this is mine. Wake your hunter's mind, tear apart what you can find. I've now started modifying the daily and now I'm not gonna be able to stop.